All right, let's begin this streaming session with a run as the Marine. And I will be the alternate costume Marine, and we'll start playing some Gungeon for the day, starter weapon only. If I wanted to improve the difficulty, see, here's the thing. Yes, I want to increase the difficulty of the game, but I want it to still be balanced, and I want it to still be fun for the most part. You know, I've had a couple of interesting runs lately, a couple of strong runs. You know, I've had a run recently where the shot grub was just destroying rooms, and I don't really even remember why. It was like chance bullets plus chaos rounds plus, you know, a decent amount of damage upgrades, and maybe it was like scattershot or helix or something. And it was strange because I really didn't expect to be doing that much damage. Hello? I didn't expect to be doing that much damage with the shot grub, but it was a lot of fun because it was visually impressive and entertaining. I didn't really know what was happening. You know, I want to kind of keep those types of synergies and that type of fun in the game, but if I just use the starting pistol for the entire run, it gets to be a bit of a slog, you know? Trying to kill a boss only having like, 20 DPS or something? It's gonna take 10 minutes maybe to fight the Dragon 2.0, and that's not gonna be a lot of fun for me, or for you probably. Then maybe you wanna watch me suffer. So I don't know, it's difficult to kind of find a nice middle ground between fun and difficulty in a game like Gungeon. You know, I could not pick up any passive or active items on the run, but that might be a little bit dull. I could not pick up any guns, but that might be a little bit dull. I could not pick up the rat items after the rat fight and see how that works for me. But, you know, I stopped using the cheese wheel quite a while ago because I was thinking that it was too strong. You could literally just clear two rooms with it, and it would recharge every other room. So it is a difficult item to want to use when it makes the game, it makes certain rooms kind of trivial. And I don't use the Elementaler really that often. There's ways we can make this work. I don't use the Elementaler that often for the same reason. Oof. You know, I don't really use the rat sack for anything, but the rat sack is mostly just for defense. By dodge rolling through bullets, they kind of disappear. It kind of does give you a little bit of extra period of invincibility, kind of, but not really, because it's not really giving you invincibility, but what it is doing is it's clearing bullets that could hit you as soon as your iframes run out of your dodge roll. And that might effectively give you a little bit more invincibility by just preventing you from taking damage from one bullet or something like that, you know? What's the other item? The rat item? The other rat item is the... Should probably get rid of the key before I do this, but whatever. The other rat item is the boots. The boots have extra speed plus flight, and I kind of like that item because it's nice to be able to not have to worry about pits, to be able to fly a little bit, and also speed upgrades are always kind of nice to get in a game like Gungeon. Come on. I also like being the rat. I like transforming into the rat and being like, I'm the rat now. Listen to me. Yeah, there is a curse bullet pickup in the shop, and I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking curse bullets is very nice. If I take curse bullets, we will get 2.5 levels of curse from the shopkeep and 1 level of curse from the item itself, leaving us with 3.5 curse. The extra money that we pick up from extra cursed enemies should mean that we get enough money that we can afford the nod key on the second floor proper. But what we could do is we could interact with Ursula, buy a couple of items from her, or buy one item from her, and then, after we do that, we can talk to the curse shrine and set our curse to 9. So we'll have a 90% damage upgrade, and any other cursed items will cause the LJ to spawn, but we'll have a super high damage upgrade, and that kind of could be a little bit fun. In fact, we could probably skip out on the oubliette in its entirety and just go straight for the rat floor. With that much damage ups, we should be fine. That's another thing that I'm considering doing, is whenever I can skip the oubliette or the abbey, try to do it and see what happens. So why don't we try to do it on this run? We'll take cursed bullets. much is this? 60. We won't be able to afford that. But I'll take cursed bullets. I'll talk to the curse shrine, which will set my curse to 9. So we'll have a 90% damage upgrade. And then we will skip the oubliette. We'll get a lot of extra jammed enemies on the next floor. And we should theoretically get enough money that we can definitely buy the Nod Key. And we'll see how this works. You know, we'll mix things up a bit. I'm up for experimentation in Gungeon, you know. I'm a little sad that this guy is not taking as much damage as I would have liked. Maybe he's got a little bit more health than I was anticipating because he is jammed. That is something that might happen now that we have become cursed. We'll be fighting some cursed bosses, but you know what? It might be fun. Of course, I wish I had a different weapon at this point, but I'm not gonna spend the key. I wanna save it for the trapdoor on the 3rd floor. But if I can't get like 70 credits, 82 credits by the next floor at 6 levels of, or at 9 levels of curse, good lord. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be disappointed in the game if it can't give me what I need by then. Oh, excuse me, sorry, I had to sneeze. I've always got to sneeze. I'm a sneezy man. I don't think it's gonna be here. It might be in the shop? I'll blank in the shop, and if we don't find it, we don't find it. Oh, we found it. It does contain an extra key, which is nice. Not a mimic, but it is wicked. 5 extra cents. We have 45 credits. So I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm gonna save my money, make sure that we can afford the Nod Key on the next floor, and we're just gonna go fight the next floor. We have 9 levels of curse. Here we go. Hello and welcome, Peridot Likes Corn and Mega Magma Man 16. 18Q says, you've heard that if you use Casey to hit the Bullet King's minion, the Chancellor, into the Bullet King, it will one-shot him. Yes, it does work. I've done it before. I don't do it that often, because, you know, you don't often have the Casey in the first place, but it does work. It's just an instant KO. It's an instant KO against the Bullet King and the Old King on the Abbey, if you can get it to happen there. Oh! Shit. I'm gonna do this, okay? I'm gonna do this. We need to do this because this is a unlock that I need in the game. But I want to do the rest of the floor and fight the boss first because this will curse us, making LJ spawn on every single level. So I do kind of want a little bit of extra time before I have to deal with LJ. But theoretically, if I do this, we should get another unlock. The Life Orb Gun or whatever it is. It's like one of the, whoa! It's one of the few remaining unlocks in the game that I have yet to get because I have to wait for that damn shrine to spawn. But I want to do it. I want to do it because it's something that I think that we should do. I don't really like that shrine. I think that the bonus that you get, being able to recover HP by standing near enemies, is a little weak, but you know, we'll try it anyways. So that shrine, the hero shrine, the curse shrine, whatever you want to call it, normally it sets your curse to 9 when you talk to it as the first action you do in a run. If you are already cursed, it sets your curse to 9. It doesn't add 9 curse. So by talking to it after I picked up the curse from Curse of Bullets and talking to Cursula, it set my curse to 9. So LJ will not be spawned while we are using curse bullets right now. But as soon as I pick up any more curse, LJ will spawn. So when we interact with that shrine that's gonna curse us, he'll be here. So we just gotta be careful of that. Yo, mutation with the damage upgrade from curse bullets is not that bad. I don't know what I was expecting from it, but it's not that bad. Whoa! I dodge rolled a little bit too late on my second dodge roll. That's my bad. I wanted to land and see what would happen. I should have just kept dodging. Is there 2 ghosts? There is 2 ghosts. And I walked directly into that bullet. If we're gonna be fighting LJ, I definitely need to not be taking this kind of stupid damage, but it is my first run of Gungeon in like 4 days. I gotta warm up. Yeah, let's warm up with Gungeon for the day with the frickin' LJ cursed run. Yeah, that'll be great. There are some other ways that I could potentially increase the difficulty of the game while still maybe keeping it balanced. You know, I could install a mod that makes it so that all the enemies are cursed. I could try the, actually we don't even have to fight the rat, we could just get the weird egg and feed it stuff, but I have no items to feed it, unfortunately, except for junk. So I guess we'll fight the boss. The hell was I gonna say? I don't remember. Let's fight the boss. And of course it's gonna be the freaking Snake Lord. At least we're doing a lot of damage. Oh, those bullets kinda hung in the air. I think we got him. Didn't use that much ammo, but that's 90% damage upgrade talking. Hexagon, HP, we're gonna need it. Now, do not forget about the shrine. That's important. We have an extra key, let's open a chest. We have a lot of extra money, let's make sure that we spend money. Okay, this is gonna be the beam run, I guess. Gamma Ray is not too bad though, so I'm not that salty to see it. But I am thinking maybe I should open up the brown chest, but there's also just a shotgun, and honestly, I think I want to buy the shotgun. The shotgun is a good gun that I know I'm going to be happy to have. Shit. See, this is a problem now because if I open it, I won't have a key for the next floor, but it will probably be able to buy a key. I'll destroy it. Why destroy it? Because there theoretically is no guarantee of a key on the next shop. But if we're gonna go fight the rat, we're gonna need to save this key that we have. So we're just gonna do it like this. And interact with the shrine. It doesn't curse us, but Life Orb is unlocked. Dude! Awesome. We turn into a frickin' vampire, but it doesn't curse us? I was sure that it was gonna curse us. Dude, that's great. It means that we're not gonna have to worry about jerk-ass enemies anymore. Oh, yeah. Like, I saw the enemies here. I saw that there was a Deadeye, but I wanted to try and get that bulletkin. We did kill him at least, so now we have an extra key. So I could have opened the green chest on the last floor, but you know what? Doesn't matter. We'll be fine. And hopefully with the damage upgrade from cursed bullets, even an item like Gamma Ray should kill things pretty quickly. Now, of course, there's a part of me that's hoping that we'll be able to get a lot of extra damage upgrades. Maybe we'll be able to like one-shot a boss with something, but you know, we'll see what happens later in the game, because there's not really anything that we can do to make that happen. Ruxstil Knight says he has not seen Junkin in 2 weeks because they removed him from the game. He's not removed. I've gotten him a couple of times in the past couple of streams. He'll show up. He'll show up. Sure, you know what? Why the hell not? Take the ammo drop. We'll take Big Boy. Wait, it synergizes with something? Hold up. What does Big Boy synergize with? Of course, now I don't get to see what the synergy is. Synergizes with Gamma Ray. Oh, I remember. It's got the weird spread. All right, okay. Well, this is gonna be the run. %90 damage up, 5 split Gamma Ray. Yeah, I could see this working. This could be an interesting run. It might be a bit of a strong run because we do have Big Boy plus a lot of damage, but it's also gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough because we're gonna have to dodge this boss. I mean, he's essentially a boss. We're gonna have to dodge this jerk. I'm just kind of letting the spread do the work for me. Like, eventually it will kill everything, right? You got me. I guess he does fire faster while he's jammed, which means that he fires about normal speed compared to pre-AG&D. It's a little weird. My biggest complaint with LJ is that he just blocks everything. I can't see what's happening behind him. Get out of here, LJ. You know, this was probably a dumb idea. I think on this run I might actually take the items from the rat floor because we might need them, like, to stay alive on this run. We'll see. Gotcha. I hate this room. I hate that there's traps. I hate that LJ is here with me. Well, Yushu, you're welcome for the vids. I like Gungeon. I like the other games that I play, and I will keep playing them for you. As long as you keep watching. We're already done with the room, so I'm not going to use Big Boy, but oh, jam bullet got me. I tried to do an in-place dodge to avoid the shot, and I missed. We can heal. We can heal by absorbing the life essence of enemies that have that red aura around them, and we really should do that because we need to at this point. We're at such a high level of curse that that's gonna be how we recover some of our HP, isn't it? They actually do die pretty quickly from that too, so it's not like it's gonna, you know, take forever. Take forever, why don't ya? All right, let's make it to the shop. 114 credits, that's a lot. We are at 10 curse though, so it's expected of us to accumulate a lot of money. Here's an idea. What about instead of a rat floor, you fight a version of LJ on one of his floor and he drops cursed items only. And then he doesn't spawn for the rest of the run. That could be interesting. I wonder if it might not be a little bit powerful because LJ is such a large deterrent. But he's a deterrent for getting cursed items, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. That's a very interesting idea, and I kind of like it. Oh, that's a mimic, good. I mean it when I say good, because I do want to get an item for free, essentially. This mimic also doesn't have, oh, he's got his guns. He didn't have guns for a minute there. Vertebrae K is so good. Also ammo, which is nice. Okay, save 2 blanks, but we have Vertebrae K and Hexagon. So basically, we want to pop the big boy whenever there is a bullet mine on the screen or an enemy. And otherwise, we have plenty of blanks ourselves. We can pop these. We should be able to kill the boss pretty easily. I might pop one. I might save it. Yeah, I think we're good. Easy fight. Where's the bit button? I don't know. Enter the Gungeon Jammed Edition. I kind of like that idea of having an LJ boss. Like, where you can actually fight him and, like, the hordes of his evil death. And maybe you can make something happen. I'm gonna gun munch. I think I'm gonna gun munch the shock rifle and the mutation. They're both green tier, and they're both not amazing. But I'm thinking if I can get a better weapon for the next floor, like a better boss killer or room clearer, I'll be happy. And the shock rifle is okay, but not amazing. The mutation, I don't like it for the knockback. We have the gamma ray, which probably does a little bit less damage, but it can poison him, so. Can you still cheer? I mean, I don't know what's wrong if there is a problem with the bit button. Ah, Face Melter. That's a pretty good boss killer. I think I'm happy with this. So let's go to the rat floor. Let's get the hell out of here. We have 35 credits. Is there anything in the shop that we wanted? Armor, HP, ammo. Nah, we don't want any of that stuff. We don't need the ammo because we'll get ammo on the next floor. Any theories as to why the unused Tetris gun is still in the game? I have no idea what that is. I know that there are a few guns that are rare, difficult to find, but I don't know what unused Tetris gun is. Do I have any tips for getting the Prime Primer to the Forge? Do the oubliette, get enough money to buy it on the second floor. That's about it. It's difficult to get 100 credits by the second floor in order to get the Nod key, but the Prime Primer is basically the same cost. Is that LJ being summoned? Yeah, because I switched weapons. As soon as I opened up the switch menu too, I'm like, wait a minute, this is not what I want. So we're just gonna use Vertebrae K and Gamma Ray. Right, down, left, up, left. Bye, LJ. Really, so all they give me is ammo? Okay, well. Bye, LJ. Careful of all the rats. Really, the not jammed one was the real one? That's unexpected. Down, left, up, left. And don't forget the big boy. This was not a smart use of the big boy, I will tell you that much right now. I should have been paying a little bit more attention to what was spawning here. Left, up, left. Might actually want to use, like, the hexagon here. This is not the hexagon. If I can transform him into a chicken, I don't have to worry about him. Oh, 2 chickens! It's magnificent. And then up. Another one like this. Oh! You know what? That's a room for a big boy. And then left. Full ammo, partial ammo, don't need the HP. Let's fight the boss as quickly as we can, because if we do it quickly, we might be able to do some damage before LJ shows up. We're gonna be playing a lot of music for this rat. He's not jammed, which is nice. Also, I couldn't break any of those bullets, which is kind of shitty, but whatever. I got hit and used a blank. Lovely. I'm not entirely sure why sometimes the whip attack. Hey, Sevis. Shamrock. What is with the shamrocks? I'm not complaining. I like the shamrock bits, but just started like a couple of weeks ago. Now everything is just shamrock bits. That's weird. The boss himself, I can steal HP from? Is that what this is? Probably be using. Oh, there he is. Please get rid of that attack. I think the bullet projectile is still gonna come out, and I didn't get a sound effect for it either. Okay, thanks, game. I don't mind that attack coming out. I mind that I didn't get the sound effect for it, but maybe I'm being too loud with all my other attacks. Yeah, no sound effect for it. If you're on the bottom of the wall, that gets broken. Interesting. Anyways, this boss is like so dead. Dude, face melter. Ton of damage. It's a Tetris gun. You can spawn it in during Blessed mode. Maybe it's just an Easter egg gun, because there are a couple of guns in the game that don't have entries in the Ammonomicon. You can't pick them up in the game, but they do show up in Blessed mode. So maybe there's a reason for it, I don't know. Little bomber. Ideally, I just want him to taunt twice. I should be hitting him because I need to keep hitting him though. That's good enough. Pox cannons, snow bullets. Maybe I'll just take the passive items because the passive items might have a chance of synergizing. Ah, but the guns will have a chance of activating synergies too. Because some guns synergize with other guns. Maybe I'll get like a Pox Cannon Gamma Ray synergy or something, you know? I don't freaking know. Yeah, I think I'll skip the rat items. I'll take the other items that drop from this guy. Bam! Knock that back at him. Gonna eat your cheese? Nice cheese. You know, I'm gonna take that, whatever that is. Is that bouncy bullets or electric bullets? I can't remember. Yeah, come here, though, boy. So let's take these. That's shock rounds. Shock rounds could still be fun, but I'll take all the items, but I'll leave the rat items out of it. Hello, Aki, welcome back. How you doing? I'll take all this. I don't even care if there's mimics. Maybe that'll be the balance factor. You know, I'll keep going to the Dragon 2.0 fight. I'll keep going to the rat floor. I'll pick up the items in case we get synergies, but I'll stop picking up the rat items and becoming the rat. We won't get the flight and the speed upgrade, which really is a big part of it, and we won't get any of the extra, you know, item capacity that we would otherwise get. Let's drop some junk. Come on, Mr. Rat. Sorry, Sir Junkin, if you spawn later, but... What did we use? We used Face Melter? Yeah, there we go. Refill that. Refill whatever needs ammo, and we'll move on. It's still gonna be a bit of a tough run because we still have LJ after us. It's not like this is gonna be easy mode or anything like that, but... Should probably use Smiley's revolver instead of the shotgun. But we have shock rounds, so actually the shotgun might be interesting to use, but we don't have piercing shots or anything like that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll make sure LJ gets spawned in, though. Yeah, get out of here, frickin' birds. I love this gamma ray mutation thing. This weird synergy with the big boy that doesn't need to exist, but I'm glad it does because it makes it a little bit more interesting. What I don't love is all those jammed little blobber guys. Get out of here. Oh! Get out of here, Alright, you know what? Things are taking a little bit too long to kill with the gamma ray. We're gonna need some more damage upgrades, I think, before that becomes viable. Everything also seems very fast, but I think that's just me. You know what it is? I was playing a co-op run with Chris yesterday, and so now I think I'm in the mindset that things should be kind of slow in this game when they shouldn't be. Let's destroy the bag. But hey, we're making it work. Bam! I wish I could get like, you know, a little bit of extra coolness. We could make the big boy charge itself on a room of combat. That'd be lovely. Now that might be a little bit too easy. Oh my god, you freaking you guy. Oh. Easy there, Mr. Blockner. Get out of here. It's a mimic. They gave me a key. And the sling. The sling is like the perfect gun for trying to break the damage cap with against bosses. Now all we need... Oh, get out of here, ghosts! Now all we need is a couple of extra damage upgrades, and I think we might be able to make it work. Well, we would need like bouncy bullets. I don't know, there's ways that we can break the damage upgrade with this. Maybe a metronome? A metronome would be hard to, He died so slowly, did you see that? What is with the corpses dying so slowly? This room is definitely worth using that on. Yeah, maybe we can make it work. We'll keep our hearts and minds open. It's not an easy thing to make happen. He's using my table as cover. You even seem to teleport faster. Unexpected. Uh-oh. No, we got it, we got it. Oh. I think for the time being, the only person I'm gonna be streaming with is Chris, probably on occasion. Oh, you jerks! Oh, you jerks! Maybe the mutation would have more knockback and it could actually push those jammed ones away. I was hoping that I could just keep firing and let him get pushed back, but I guess not. guess I just need a little bit more knockback with something. I don't think the shotgun would have worked either. Hey, I'll take the ammo. That's a mimic. Do not be afeared of the mimic. Gold amulet. Dude, that's really nice. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that blanks on use, but maybe we'll get something. So if this is gonna be the wallmonger, that's gonna suck, but we'll try to make it work. I'm not the biggest fan of the wallmonger as a boss. Well, I mean, I like the boss. I get hit on it. Although I've been saying that lately, and lately I've been having some good fights against the wallmonger, so I don't know. Maybe we'll be fine this time around. If I don't have life orb unlocked, this is the time to do it. I got it. I got life orb unlocked. Hold up. It doesn't show, but I do. I found the shrine earlier. No! What does it matter if we get either of those items? Is that Mimic Tooth Necklace for blanks, lockpick? It's pointless. Yeah, I found the shrine, and now I have the life steal active on certain enemies. Like that guy that just got spawned in a second ago, I think. The ghost! I can life steal the ghost if I wanted to. Someone in chat said that life orb sucks. And if it does, it does, but it's still something that I needed to unlock anyways, so it had to have been done. I even heard the saw blades, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together in my mind. Yo, I'm loving the mimics. Or Gunny. Do we have a map? No. If we can get a map though, it's great synergy. So we'll buy the blanks, because that's all we need. Could also buy the plague pistol. It might have a weird synergy with like bouncing shots or shock round bullets, but we already have shock rounds, so what does it matter? Instead, we'll grab probably the face melter, and we'll go fight the boss. Oh, I had to sneeze. At least it's not a jammed wallmonger, but I don't know, maybe that would have been easier. Why? I don't know. I wouldn't have any excuse not to get hit. Really wish I had poison immunity, but nothing we can do about that. Whatever, I have plenty of blanks, just pop them one after the other. And you should be dead. The other amplifier is all the way up there, but it doesn't really matter. We got the kill. We got the bow. F me, dude. Slings and arrows. I mean, hopefully it's not garbage synergy, because that doesn't seem very good. I will take ammo for this. Guess we're done. Let's go to the next floor. Life orb has a cool effect, but does not do a lot of damage. Does it let you steal the HP from enemies, or is it just like a short-ranged weapon? I've never seen it before. Like, I've never even seen it before. I have no idea what it does. So I am kind of hoping that it's got some sort of a cool effect on it to justify the fact that this is like the last item I have to unlock here, but you can't always get what you want. Who's in here? I kind of feel like actually breaking all of the statues, because in this room, it's all freaking Ashen Bulletkins. They're always in the walls. And I hate them. I hate them for it. You know what? I don't want to deal with a jammed revolvent. It's a beam weapon. Okay. Is this a clone run? No, for once I didn't get a clone. Even though that has been an item I've had with a little bit of frequency lately. Not that I'm complaining or anything. It's weird, because the gamma ray kind of knocks him back a little bit. But it knocks him back out of the range of multiple of the gamma ray shots, and then it doesn't apply as much knockback when only one is hitting an enemy, and then it stops knocking him back, and they're only getting hit by like one of the bullets. It's strange. Another mimic. I will take it. Laser sight. That's really nice. Does it? Yo, this would be awesome if it decreased the spread of the gamma ray. Oh, it doesn't. Because I was gonna say that would be great if the multiple lasers would all hit at the same time, but it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. They make it too good, I guess. Surprisingly, also, our ammo's doing just fine, but I guess, you know, we effectively have double ammo capacity thanks to the double damage. What the hell is shooting me? Oh, it's a freaking dog! It's a freaking jam dog, too! Oh, you know what? A large-ass room with the... Oh, I didn't even see you. It's so fast. Our large-ass room with hammers. Yeah, I think that's a good time to use your big boy to kill a dog. A jam dog. F. I will admit, those dogs are so annoying to deal with at times. Because they're so fast, especially when they are jammed. They're faster than you are, and like they will hit you. I'm not gonna say that they're like my least favorite new enemies in AG&D, but they might be one of the more difficult enemies for sure. You know what? Oh. Careful. This dog-head emotes in chat. Is this a mimic? Hey, it's a mimic. Every chest has been a mimic, and I love it. Yeah, it's like if you can catch them at a particular distance, they will get caught by multiple beams from gamma ray, and they'll get knocked back with more power, which is interesting. It's like there's an ideal range to be hitting enemies with the gamma ray, and the gamma ray kind of self-corrects itself by moving those enemies back to that range. Weird. Please. Basically out of ammo, so let's use the ammo in this, then we'll switch over to the, I don't know, or gunny. I'll use all of the middling tier items, but the gunny should be pretty good. Looks like there might be a shop up there too, so I want to lure LJ away before I interact with that room. Although in all likelihood it's probably just going to be a gun muncher. I don't know, gunny should do enough damage that I'll be happy with it. For a second I was going to be worried that this would be the shop, but it's not. Which is good, because I don't want LJ to ruin the shopkeeper's life. It's weird, the shopkeep doesn't even leave when LJ approaches her room, but she runs away, or she closes her shop, but you can still talk to her and get the bullet that can kill the past, which is this is a little weird. Just want to pull LJ away from the shop a little bit. Hey. It is just a gun muncher. So if we have anything we want to gun munch, now's the time. What's in the shop? Ugh, just a blank. Well, I mean, we should probably go buy the blank and the armor. In fact, we'll just buy everything, but that's a pretty weak shop. What are we gonna use against the boss? We're gonna use Face Melter, Demon Head, Gamma Ray. We'll use what we can. Do I have snowballets? I do have snowballets. I completely forgot about that. All right, Serpent, be nice to me. I worry about being at the damage cap and wasting ammo, but also, hey, there's LJ, you know. Should probably use that to turn him into a... We turned him into a jam chicken. Oh, shit. I gotta find the chicken and roll it. The chicken went out the door! What? Okay, there's the chicken, Okay, chicken's dead, You know, actually, I think Gamma Ray Demon Head might be the best option here. They're gonna do a ton of damage, won't they? Because this is a big boss we can hit with all 5 of the lasers. Yeah, maybe this is the ideal combination. Oh, we did it! I'd like to try to get the flawless, of course, but... Heads are not a problem with the combination we have, that's for damn sure. Now, of course, this might be a problem. I roll into the pit. Look, I had to try, okay? That, I just got hit. It's too far away from me, that's okay. I think we'll be fine here. We might take a little bit of damage from the fight in total, but... Oh, fuck you, LJ! He took the shot at like the exact angle to get me. And I got hit by another bullet. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage. We gotta cool it. Break as many bullets as possible whenever possible. Make sure that we're firing beams to deal with the heads. I'd rather get hit by LJ than the dragon at this point, because that's half a heart versus a full heart. I got hit by the missile, though. Oh, that's getting hit by a full heart. Yeah, we should... Oh, that's getting hit by another full heart. We should probably avoid that whenever possible. I still have a blank left, but I'm gonna probably save this for a tough moment. I have Big Boy ready to go again. Good Big Boy, Nope, don't need to. I was gonna say we could Big Boy the dragon. That's a lot of emotes. You're down here somewhere, LJ. Where are you? I got a big boy with your name on it. There you are. Well, if anyone was worried about the run being a little too easy, oh, it's not gonna be easy right now. Oh, hell no. I kind of did this to myself, though. You know, I wanted to up the difficulty, and I did. Being cursed, level 10 on the second floor with cursed bullets. I mean, cursed bullets is a pretty damn good item to get. I'm not complaining about that at all. But our weapon selection isn't super amazing. I should gun munch. Question is, what do I gun munch? Hexagon? That's green. And then... Smiley's revolver, which is always also green. Vertebrae is really good. I kind of want to keep this. So yeah, let's get rid of Smiley's revolver and Pox Cannon? Is Pox Cannon green or blue? You know what, it doesn't matter. Let's get rid of the Pox Cannon. It's a very good gun, but that's kind of one reason why I do want to dump it. And we'll get rid of the Smiler's Revolver. Slasher 64828747286. Thank you for the follow. We get the blooper. That's not very good. All right, let's get out. We're done. We're done with the floor. Let's go. Do the bullet hell at 10 levels of curse. Ideally, we're just going to do our best to not take any damage, and in fact, we probably want to try to steal some HP from the enemies, because we have this ability to steal some HP by being near enemies with the red outline. We should endeavor to use that to get back up to full health. Because if we end up fighting the Lich, and we end up fighting the Lich with like 4.5 HP, we're gonna be sad. Takes 4 shots to kill a jammed one of those jerks, huh? When I don't turn him into a chicken, that is. Lucky. Oh, that's not very good. Get out of here, chicken. Should also definitely use the big boy whenever possible, like in a room like this. I'm waiting for one of these guys to be able to be sucked up by my vampirism. Not this guy, not this guy. Like, I'm looking and I'm trying to figure it out. Did you die already? Oh yeah, the shot grub I can do. You know what? I don't want to fight a shot grub that's jammed. Oh, why am I in here with this guy? I thought that he would get affected by the knockback, but he started his next attack animation faster than I thought he would. I'm trying to, like, look for the enemies that are gonna have the red outline, but it's always enemies that are extremely difficult to kill at close range. Freaking veterans and gun cultists and mega bullet lords, whatever they're called. No, shock grubbers, no. Why is this beam really thick? You notice that? If I shoot for a second and I don't hit anyone with the beam, it gets really thick. Why is my beam so thick? Yes, Wing Me, I found the Blood Shrine. We are now... We have it unlocked. Whatever the name of that frickin' item is. Life Orb. Yes. Yes. Absorb his life. 3.5 HP. That's not a lot of HP. Also, this is not the right way to go. I should probably try to lure enemies away, but you know what? Oh, this guy's got a red outline. Oh, but he wasn't jammed, so he died easily. I don't know if that guy had a red outline or not. I don't think so. Oh, these guys don't. Gotta admit, though, Gamma Ray holding it down. I kind of like this Gamma Ray synergy, you know? No veterans. I'm not gonna walk up next to a veteran and try to absorb his life. Maybe if I have this pillar in the way, though, I can just kind of like walk around it and kill him slowly. That'd work, right? Get out of here, chicken. I don't got time for your shit. Dun-dun-dun. Just go, just go, just go. Ooh, looks like while they're still dying, I can do it, though. There was a jam chicken there! Aw, oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, shit. He wasn't on the screen, so I couldn't tell which version of the meat cube he was. Yeah, it's kind of a jammed run. We didn't start with 9 levels of curse immediately, but I did get to 9 levels of curse by taking curse bullets and then talking to the shrine. HP, we're at 3 HP. Can the boss have the lifesteal effect on him? That'd be lovely. Thank you. No second wave. Usually there is. Just keep him knocked back, man. Yes. Yes. Yes! Freaking die! There's a jammed enemy down here somewhere. Just gonna wait for him to die. To die. Oh, that's why I'm hearing the ammo sound when I use the big boy. I get ammo for the gamma ray when I use big boy with the synergy. So not only do we have the weird 5-shot split, the synergy also gives you ammo when you use it. Dude, World Ender. You brilliant, brilliant man. Thank you. Because I'm noticing it now, too. Whenever I pop the big boy, I get the chink, the sound effect of picking up an ammo drop, and I'm like, why is that happening? So let me watch my ammo usage while we're doing this. So he's jammed. Dude, yeah, it gave us 100 ammo. That's really amazing, actually. That's a lot of ammo. That's wonderful. So if you just keep using Big Boy, you can keep using Gamma Ray forever. Sweet. Considering with this synergy, Gamma Ray is actually quite good. You know, that's very nice. Gamma Ray is definitely at the damage cap. Hey, LJ, please go this way. I want LJ to come this way because the boss is not going to be over here, I don't think. That explains why I keep hearing the sound. Not jammed, lovely. Ka-chink, ammo back. I love the ammo refunds. Can't see that much past LJ, but... I thought I would get hit by that, but I figured we have blanks, the next phase could be jammed, just try the dodge anyways. It definitely incentivizes using Big Boy more. Oh, that was so dumb of me. But you know what? We got the HP for it, we should be fine. It definitely incentivizes using the big boy basically as much as you can. And the gamma ray for that matter. Sweet. So there we go. A run in which we purposefully skipped the Oubliette and the Abbey. We got ourselves up to 9 curse on the first floor, but only after taking curse bullets. asterisk. And we didn't take any of the rat items either, although I did take the items that I took the not cheese items, the not rat transformation items, the not rat chest items, but I took all the other items. You always suffered too good to use syndrome with the big boy. I don't use big boy all the time when it's charged, but I often use the big boy because I think to myself, is this one of the more difficult rooms on the floor? If yes, use big boy. But anyways, that was a pretty good run. I didn't even consider antibody, but we probably picked up a couple of extra HP because of that, and I wasn't paying attention to it. Cursed bullets is great. Big boy plus gamma ray, that's a good synergy. Now I understand that you actually do get ammo back. That explains the ammo sound. Oh, that's wonderful. Unfortunately on this run we didn't get any other damage upgrades. Snow bullets, I don't know how much of a damage upgrade that is, but we would not have been able to destroy the boss in one shot with the sling. We need either bouncing bullets so that the slingshot can bounce multiple times, or we need more damage upgrades, gilded bullets, +1 to bullets, alpha bullets, omega bullets, stuff like that. So, that's it. And of course, Gun Knight. Which will never happen because Gun Knight is actually a myth. It does not exist in the game. It is a invisible pink unicorn of Gungeon. And if anyone says that Gun Knight exists and they've had it before, you tell them that they're a liar because there are 1,000 hours in this game and still never seen it once. But you know what? Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.